Good morning. It's Fish the Beach Bum Investor. I am sorry about the 24-hour stream effort. I don't know what happened with our tech. It went down. We're going to give it another go. We're not defeated. I'm not going to start now though. I'm still pretty tired. I haven't been to sleep yet. So I thought I'd just jump on it around the regular time to keep some sort of consistency about the crypto chat. The market had a good recovery last time I had a look. Just having a look now. Looks like it's been running up again, so that's nice to see. Yep, still running up. Going to get coin market cap open now. It's been a good recovery. I don't expect the regulars in today because they probably think I'm gone. I'll just quickly let them know.
Plug the vid.
Let
them know that there's a fresh.
Live. There's no one on yet, Jordan, so I'd be plugging to no one.
Wow, sounded heaps better now. See? The sound's heaps better.
Okay, cool. So, hey A-Dog, how are you, bro? Did you see my Fresh Prince of Crypto video, A-Dog? Thought you might enjoy that one, brother. Yeah, so I'll just have a look at the market. Unfortunately, this is all plugged into Yin Yang, so I'm going to put this back a bit. It's not sitting right at the front of it. Sorry about that. And as usual, it'll take me ages to set up. There we are. Alright, so, just getting up coin market cap here. And we're at 156 billion.
56?
Yeah.
So it jumped 6 billion.
We don't really like to swear on this channel, I'll just remind you, gentlemen. But it's 156 billion. So good. Yeah, good gains. The 24-hour prices are all in the green now. I'm just having a look at the market.
Ethereum's up like 30 bucks.
Yeah, Ethereum's gone well. I thought that would happen. I thought it was oversold for, you know, for Chinese and ICO investment news coming out. Hey, you're awesome too, A-Dog. You getting those view counts back, bro? Yeah, so it was an interesting little run in the crypto economy for sure. I'm just gonna get the if I can get this back up, I'm gonna get the chat up as well. So we'll just grab that. Oh, no, that was already. We've got two things going on here somehow. Pull this one back over. There we go.
Wait, Joe, do you want me to get your computer open and we'll flash those forums with the link?
Oh yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, just
hey Z-Man, how are you? Sorry about the stream. We didn't exactly get it going correctly. We're going to try take two in a couple of days. I just need time to reset.
Yeah, just go log into my.
I haven't actually slept yet, so we'll get on to the crypto economy today. I've actually met Joe and Tondi are both here. Joe's been in Bitcoin or the crypto economy for sort of 3 months, but he's very, very well studied in it. So he's been talking to me last night.
He's got a media page.
They took ER views. I'm not sure what that is. That sucks. Cheers, A-Dog. Go check out that last video. It's so funny. We just posted the Fresh Prince of Crypto video, man. Share it with your mates for us, A-Dog. That one's funny. Your mates might like it. Or they might think Fish is a bit weird, but either way, pass it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the economy's looking pretty good. I'm just going to go back to the get the comments up. So if anyone wants to talk about any coins, you're welcome to leave that in the comments section. We can certainly have a look at them. Just getting the video up so I can actually see the chat. Might be a second. Here we are.
Get the link. I might be on copy actually.
It's like on South Park, they say they took her jobs there. Oh, I got it. I got you. Hey, dog. Cool.
Just go commend it.
Oh no, it's coming.
Oh, I'm getting feedback. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. So we're in. We're having a look at the having a look. Oh, Agent Smith. I think I saw Agent Smith in as well. Yeah, Agent Smith in the house. How are you, Agent Smith? Thoughts on DGB? About to post a chart in Discord. Yeah, give us a look. Send it through to Discord. What are your thoughts on DGB? Did you buy it?
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it yet. Actually.
I haven't had a huge look at it. I bought some of it early on, really speculatively. Just gonna have a look here. Did you buy it? No, we didn't. Look, I'll have a look at Digibyte, and we'll have a chat about it over at Discord as well, Agent Smith. But what we're one of the ones that we went to have a look at, that Joe actually already had a look into, and he's actually you've invested in Bytem, haven't you?
Yeah, I am investing in Bytem.
Yeah, so Joe was actually telling me about this morning last night when we were doing our attempted a 24-hour live stream that our tech failed us at 8 hours. So we talked crypto for 8 hours straight and then lost our tech. Anyway, not a big deal. Yeah, so Zeman's got Biden as well, Joe. Yeah, so it was interesting. Just quick, brief description of Biden for us, if you can, Joe.
Oh, so it's like targeted Chinese mining market. It's putting assets on the blockchain. So like chuck your house on the blockchain on the blockchain. But
you got it back one at 15,000. DGB is seeing like a joke. I heard they are rebranding. That's interesting. I hadn't heard about the DGB rebranding. Yeah, that is interesting. Xiao? Oh, Xiao's in the house. Xiao's a regular. So yeah, basically what you were saying about Biden is it's a really similar value proposition to the LA token.
Yeah, exactly.
That we did take a look at. It's sort of almost the Chinese version of that, if you like. So, I think is the #1 fastest transaction in crypto to the moon.
Is that Digibyte?
That's Digibyte. Right. Okay. Cheers, Jia. Man, that's impressive. If that's true, we'll definitely have to have a look at that. Yeah. Well, I'll have a look at Digibyte for tomorrow's conversation. But we did get asked to have a look at Bytum, and Joe's actually invested in it, so he was able to tell me a bit about it. We went and had a look at the website. It does come through initially in Chinese, either Mandarin or Cantonese. I can't be sure. I don't speak the languages. Yeah, well, what do you reckon? Do you reckon BYTOM's good? You like it? I mean, you've invested, right?
Yeah, I think it's a real good project, but they don't have any tech out at the moment. Don't release the blockchain till I think it's late November or early December. They actually release the mainnet, so probably won't see much movement till then. But
yeah,
5 cents is definitely a good buy, I'd say.
Like long term, you say?
Yeah, for a long term hold.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that's Joe's opinion on it. We were sort of just looking at it last night. To me, anything that allows the ability to add liquidity to your assets, I'm interested in. And I think Chinese investors would be as well, because if potentially BYTOM could be used to unlock, say, the equity in shares or something like that within the Chinese share market.
Yeah.
Is that something they're looking at, do you know?
I'm not sure
or
if
is
they're
it more
doing
to do
the
with
same
property?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're doing the same thing with
LA
LA
token, yeah.
where you can actually buy stocks like tokenized stocks.
Amazon and Google,
Yeah,
I think, are on
all-
LA
yeah.
token at the moment.
Yeah, all the stocks. But I haven't actually looked into it because the blockchain's not out yet. No one's actually selling stuff and putting assets on the blockchain.
Yeah, okay. So it's a bit of a... I guess it's a bit of a speculative one, really, because we don't have a working...
Yeah, there's no tech out at the moment. It's an ERC20 token at the moment, actually. So an Ethereum token, that will only be till like December, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that was... that was certainly interesting. Wow, look at Litecoin run up. We were only looking at that not that long ago. Let's have a quick look through the market. We're just going to do a quick refresher.
What's the market cap at the moment?
It's increased. It was well past 150.
Wow, that's what we want.
Yeah. How's LA token travelling? LA token, wasn't that at
that's still in ICO, I'm pretty
phase? Sure. LA token.
But it won't get affected by the Chinese.
What's up, BTC Drew? Welcome. Oh, this is Joe, BTC Drew. Joe's another crypto fan. I only met him last night, actually, but Jordan...
We picked him up.
Yeah, came over and he knows his crypto. So we've just been talking a bit about Biden, but we're just going to run through the market now. Bitcoin at $4,453.47, and that's up 7.69%. It's green figure day. It's looking really, really nice. Coming back from that shakeout of the Chinese ICO scare. Crypto brings people together. I couldn't agree more, BTC Drew. Certainly does. So yeah, Bitcoin's had a really, really nice recovery, up 7.69% in the last 24 hours, but the big winner, Ethereum, 325.67. We were talking about it yesterday on our 1 hour chat that it's too much of a retracement, 280. The news coming out of China was not likely to affect like Ethereum-based ICOs. Yes, in terms of some Chinese investment money would miss them, but really that Chinese money can pick up on those shares as soon as they hit the market anyway, those coins. So to me, it was a massive overreaction. The whole correction was just this big overreaction. That's all I see it for. And Ethereum's gained really, really well on the back of people understanding that it's not necessarily going to be a major impact. So it's gone back up to 325.67. Really good to see. Bitcoin Cash is up 554.33, and it's up 12.5% in the last 24 hours. So that's good. Litecoin, that's massive.
Yeah, it's looking at some big growth today as well.
We saw it drop, like, I think it was 66, 60.
Yeah, would have hit last night sometimes.
I think it might have, yeah, so it might have even been.
Yeah, it was in the 60s. Definitely.
It was definitely in the 60s. Now we're right back up over, so we've got $74.31 in Litecoin. That's awesome for those LTC that I picked up last night on Utopia. I can't wait to go and check the account now. That's good. Yeah, so Litecoin's done well. Pretty much green all over the market. Neo, fighting back strong after those lows. It did actually dip just below psychological 20.
Yeah, you hit 17 at
17, yeah. So really got low at one stage on Neo, and it's bouncing back strong. $23.24.
Seems to be like stabilising because it's been around 23 for like the last day.
It's 14% up on the last 24 hours, so it took that dip down and came back up.
Oh, yeah.
During that market correction. We did see it go quite low, but I don't know, like the thing for me long term is that, as I said yesterday, China are investigating it. They haven't said no ICOs ever again.
Yeah, and Nero's actually working with the Chinese government. They've already, they're in the clear, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've heard a few more people say that.
Yeah.
I've heard more and more people saying that, so that's interesting. I'm not holding any OMG myself.
No, I was holding 120. Oh my god, and I got out of it at $2.40, and it was probably the worst decision.
We've all made those decisions. G'day Nizam, how are you, man? OMG, unfortunately, it's one of the same sob stories that I had with Neo, where I bought it at $1.30 and then thought I was a genius when I sold out at like $10. Whoops. Especially when it was up around 40 or 50, I was really kicking myself. So you certainly get those run-ups that can tempt you to take a bit more profit. I dumped 19 Neo a few hours ago. Zhao. What are you dumping 19 Neo for? Unless you bought them lower than that, of course, during that dip. But no, I had pretty good gains on it. But you're just kicking yourself when you see it go up to $50 a share for sure. You got any picks for this month, Joe? What were we having a look at that we liked?
This month, I know Liska's looking alright, but
it's
gone up a fair
It's gone
bit,
up.
and
That's
it's
the
already
problem.
had a bit of hype in it from people.
That's the problem for me. I wouldn't be buying back in now.
Yeah.
It has taken a pretty big run up. We saw it down at $5.30 not that long ago.
Yeah.
$5.30, $5.
Yeah, we hit $5.30 yesterday. Yeah,
it retraced $5.30. So
Komodo's up $3.50.
It's crazy. Komodo's just gone nuts. Up 115% in the last 7 days. Apparently, what happened there is Komodo, basically, it seems like 2 days ago, I read was the day to buy for sure. BTC drew. Now you can never be sure when these markets are going to settle down. ADEX just broke out. ADEX. I should have bought more. I did buy a little bit on the way down. I really like that long term. I think it's a good project. I'm just going to have a look at it, actually. ADEX on my... I'm going to do a little Bittrex refresh since you guys are getting me all excited about these breakouts.
Decent percentage.
We might go up to $2 again.
ADEX?
Yeah.
Was it as high as that?
No, it's not going to hit $2. No way.
It got $2.30.
Yeah, but it's at 87 cents at the moment.
Yeah, it's not going to get there quickly, I wouldn't think.
The market cap was at...
I bought ADEX at over $1,
when it
so I've taken retracements on it. I think I bought some cheaper, but mainly around the dollar mark, or even higher.
Yeah, it's not going to go up that
I've taken pretty... Oh, yeah, look at that breakout.
Long term. You can hit a sell.
Nice pickups, yeah.
Maybe here it'll hit it, I reckon.
Yeah, over here.
That's why.
I'm just trying to get it lined up. That's interesting. It's one we looked at a while back.
Actually, it would take longer than that.
It's really good. I took that dip with it though,
Yeah.
So I'm probably only just getting back into even sort of territory now. Actually, I'll go and have a look. I think I might have even bought it higher than this. I literally bought this thing right on highs for ADEX.
Okay, this is
Go and have a look at my buy orders, but I'm pretty sure they were up there. Wow. Yeah, I really FOMO'd this. My lowest buy order was 18,501, so I'm obviously under profit on that one, but the rest of them were well above it. So I got some ground to make up on ADEX, but it is good to see it breaking out like that. It's just taken a little retracement off that high just before the the 20,000 Satoshi mark. So interesting. So we'll keep an eye on it. But that's a good looking pattern coming off those lows.
A fair like retracement, if you know what I mean. Like,
what are you guys looking at?
I'm looking at ADEX.
Yeah. We were looking at that as well. So yeah, ADEX for me is a good one. I quite like it. I think it's got a good value proposition in terms of, I guess, decentralizing marketing in a way, and also really considering the end user. So yeah, I like it. That's one for me. I don't know about this month necessarily. I don't really like to pick month by month. It's really hard to tell unless you've got specific development targets coming out. What I heard happened with Komodo, we were talking about this. They basically went sort of off the
real quiet
for a while off the grid, and then bang, released. What they released? They released a
It's some sort of update, but I don't know. They haven't done. No, actually, I think it might even be to do with the transaction times or something. My mate reckons they're going to be $200 next year.
What, Komodo?
Yeah, I think he's been a bit optimistic.
Yeah, I think he's been very optimistic. But you know, it's good to be optimistic.
Oh, this is Crypto Care, everyone.
Yeah, Crypto Care as well. Yeah,
that's right.
He's got his own stuff, but I told you about Factum last night. Factum's one I like. It's more for a long term. I don't think you're going to get major buzz on Factum because it's boring. It's business transparency, but it's good. It's good tech. Increases business transparency. It's going to increase business confidence, leading to more. We're in Australia, John
That's
Doe.
what that Walton coin was.
Yes, it's the same sort of thing, Walton, yeah. So Walton had a big run up, didn't it?
Yeah,
we were having a look at that.
It had a huge run down as well.
Run down it was.
Yeah. It started going up again this morning.
We're on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. Hey, Explicit. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, we're just, we're on the border of New South Wales and Queensland, on the Gold Coast, Tweed Heads. So, next to Snapper Rocks, Coolangatta Beach, all those places, yeah. Durambar, D-Bar Beach. I did a crypto rap, you guys have got to check it out. Melbourne, cool, John. Cool. I love Melbourne, man. I got some friends down there, well, of course. We've all got friends in every place around Australia, but yeah, I love Melbourne, man. It's a cool city.
Pretty dry here. This would be good. This one here.
Yeah, so what else do you like at the moment? We're having a look at PIVX, obviously we love, because Fish loves PIVX. Yeah, crypto friends, man. Exactly. Like I literally met Jordan.
Yo.
Well, I'm just referring to you. Oh yeah, no, it's getting bigger, man. More and more of my friends are asking me about it.
It's starting to get real big in Oz. Lots of mainstream adoption.
It's starting to get bigger for sure. But yeah, Jordan and I actually met. It was a funny story. I pulled his friend out of the surf, and when I was competing, his friend was getting smashed, and they came over after he got back from hospital, and I met Jordan. I had my crypto stuff open, and that's how we met, because he was interested in crypto, and Joe and I just met last night, but found out we've got a lot of tips in common, a lot of thoughts in common in terms of the crypto economy.
And when I heard that Fish just surfed most days and did cryptos, I was like, why not?
Yeah, no, it's a good vibe.
He quit his day job to do cryptos.
Well, I didn't actually, but I quit my job 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. Goodness, it's been a while. Anyway,
6 viewers now.
Just having a look. Not that big in Oz. Need more exchange options in Oz. I'm using BTC markets, really high fees. Yeah, tell me about it. It costs a fortune to get in. What was that one you said though?
No, that is the one he's talking about. BTC market. It's actually got the lowest fees.
Yeah, that's the lowest, man. I still use CoinMarketCap. Sorry, Coinbase. I beg your pardon. So I'm copping like 4% every time I come into the market. It's a fair chunk. Like, fair enough, this market moves really quickly, so you tend to recover it, but it is a fair chunk to recover straight off the... Yeah, I know, John, though. I know. What can I do? It's easy for me. I make more than 4%, so I've got to pay the 4%, plus the $2 to move the BTC. What can I do? I just deal with it. OMG, pay DNT, VTC. Cool. Vertcoin I like. Yeah. Good point there. I really like the tech behind it. I like it's a proof of work coin that doesn't require supercomputers and massive amounts of energy to actually mine. I'd like to put in some effort to get a Vertcoin mining rig up and running. We've been talking about a few things. So, best place to buy Bitcoin in Australia, yeah, tell me about it. There's nowhere to buy Bitcoin in Australia. We've got to go to Coinbase or what's the other one? Did you say
Cointree and BTC
Binance.
markets.
Cointree and BTC markets for the Australian people.
Or if you got 10 grand US, you can go PIVX and just transfer it straight into PIVX.
Can ya?
Yeah, and just buy it straight off the exchange.
I didn't know that. So there you go. If you are playing with the bigger scales of money in Australia, and you're looking at 10,000 US, you can actually deposit straight into Bittrex. So I wasn't aware of that. So what else we got there? DNT was what was DNT?
District OX, isn't it?
Is that District?
I'm
Oh yeah,
pretty
of course. District 0x. I've got some of this. I've probably halved my money on it. It happens on some coins. But I was saying, like, I've halved my money on coins and then gone 3 or 4x on them before. Verge is a good example of that. I went down on that before I went home, for sure. Smashed it out. I'm just having a look for District.
There we go. 86.
Yeah, well, it's making a strong comeback, but it is still down strongly. Like, I haven't quite halved my money, but I've gone pretty close to it. Who is Slice Keeper on Discord? Is Slice Keeper, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Slice Keeper is Slice Keeper. I think on our Discord group explicit. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, Slice Keeper's one of the regulars who been coming to the show for ages. G'day, Pete. How you going, man? Trig. You heard about that one, Trig?
Oh yeah, that's the gun one I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, Trig. Okay, Trig did some good things. We got some big gains, right?
Yeah,
I think we were having a look at that. But Trig,
ridiculous gains.
It's basically to do with gun safety, as far as I can tell. So it'll allow guns to be smart controlled, so that only the owner can shoot them, and also it looks at having GPS tracking in them. So not really one for me. I mean, in Australia we don't have massive, like, we've got huge gun control as it is. It's up 1.06%. And it's sitting at just under 80 cents, 79.71 in the fiat. And in BTC, 17,811 BTC. And in XCP, it's 58,600. So there's your prices on it. For me, it's not one that I'll necessarily get interested in short, medium term. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's promising in that. Just being in Australia, gun regulation is good, I agree, Pete. Being in Australia, I don't know that we need, I don't know that Trig's going to be a massive need in Australia, because we honestly don't have a lot of guns. It's not a big issue here in our country, fortunately. So, for the American market, obviously, and the other gun-heavy countries and markets, should be some promising tech. I don't know what stage of development
they're at. We'll get that gun.
I don't know what stage of development they're at. Yeah, cool. No worries. Explicit. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, we're on Discord, man. I'll pop the link up in a second.
Yeah.
I'll do it now, actually. Where are we? Here we go. Discord link coming your way. Invite you on. The group's growing. I'm going to get these guys on as well. So, like I said, I only met Joe last night, but his knowledge of crypto just blew my mind. Really, really well educated in the space. So he's going to come on and help us out at our investment group as well. Give us some tips. I was quite impressed, I must admit. I'm posting the Discord link in the Discord group. That's clever. Let me just get it over here and put it in here. Oh, thanks, John Doe. Cool, man. Subbed. Bang. Discord. So please feel free to join us over there. We're just discussing crypto. We talk a bit of trading, and feel free to agree and disagree with anything that's for sure. Look, I'll be making my way around. I'm a bodyboarder, John Doe, so I surf competitively, and I'll see what comps I've got down that way. I know I've got a few down like South Coast, New South Wales, but I don't think we've got any at Melbourne at the end of this year coming up. I'll keep an eye on it though. If we're in Melbourne, for sure. So I met Joe. Joe knows his coins, so he's going to help us out over there. So for me, Trig is not something that I'm really interested in keeping an eye on. I'm not saying it's a bad coin or anything. It just doesn't interest me personally. So I think it's got promise for sure if they're able to tighten or improve gun security and safety in the US or wherever else it's I know it's probably the biggest market in the US. I don't think
Yeah, probably.
I'm guessing. But anywhere else, it's a big market as well, and gun control's an issue, or gun safety is an issue. I think it could be good if they can do what they promised to. Some really interesting gains all over the market. IOTA. This is one we were talking about.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had a look much into IOTA because Neo versus OMG versus Strat versus all of the other platforms is a good point.
Neo.
You're a Neo fan?
Yeah.
I prefer Neo over OMG and Stratus, I guess, yeah. Neo's interesting. Neo's got... what was the big value proposition that I liked above Neo? You've started staking it, haven't you?
Yeah, so you don't actually have to keep the wallet open.
That's
to
right.
stake it.
That was interesting. I don't understand how that works quite, but apparently you don't even need the wallet open to stake it. So I'll have to look more into that. You don't know what the theory is or what the tech is behind it?
Oh, no, I don't know, because you don't even have to synchronize the blockchain if you download the Neon, it's the City of Zion Neon wallet.
Yeah.
But it's like a developer in the community, like developers in the community made the wallet.
So how many, have you got many staking bonuses?
I'm only like 1 gas at the moment, but half the time my Neo's in PIVX not earning gas because I'm trading it.
Yeah, right.
But like, I've got like 1 gas so far.
You got to stop kicking that.
So, yeah.
Sorry about that. Won't be a sec. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, cool. So there's a couple of comments on Neo here that I just wanted to read out because I think it's good to get a balanced opinion on this. And one of the... Zhao thinks Neo is pure speculation, a lot of hype, less real code and real talk. Yeah, I've sort of called... I sort of called Neo overhyped for a little bit. Then I started to see things going to be released on it. So I thought it was looking better, and then Chinese government came in and said ICO restrictions. I just wanted to put something that Pete said. Pete's come back and said IOTA is in the tangle, no blockchain. And man, I'm just learning a little bit about the tech of IOTA. Hey, hola, Mr. Mystical, como esta?
Check out the new video we uploaded.
Yeah, we can check that out.
Yeah, on the channel. Whilst we've got a couple people in on the stream, yeah, we put out a new video of fish.
Yeah, we'll plug it in a second.
Yeah,
Jordy.
fish wrap. Check it out.
The IOTA's, it's interesting tech. Basically, the ways it's been explained to me by Joe, we were talking about it off air, and it uses the last 2 transactions to verify the previous transaction. It was something similar. Is that right?
So your transaction verifies the 2 transactions that were placed before you?
I beg your pardon, yeah. So the more people who use it, the quicker the system gets, which is quite impressive. Good tech. I can understand why people are really getting into it. Now, the problem with IOTA at the moment, or the perhaps the opportunity, is it's not available on a whole lot of exchanges. Where did you pick it up?
Bitfinex, but
Bitfinex.
I think the Tangle wallet might actually be harder to put on exchanges. That's why it's not on.
That's a good point. Yeah. So we were talking about that being a potential reason for IOTA not getting onto exchanges. Obviously, nothing to do with the worth and the trade volume. So perhaps it's worth looking at if you're interested and you're waiting for it to get onto an exchange. That can usually cause price action. So maybe jumping over to Bitfinex and buying it before it hits the other exchanges is probably the safest way to go. If you do like IOTA, which I'm starting to more and more and more. Let's see. Does IOTA have a wallet yet?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure IOTA does have a wallet because I've seen people on Reddit talk about having problems with transferring money to their IOTA wallet, but I haven't actually used the IOTA wallet myself. I just keep it on Bitfinex.
We'll have to keep on track on that one. We can't quite guarantee it at the moment. Just anecdotal evidence there. CHC Lottle. Lottles. I think you mean laugh out loud. What's 10x doing? Well, we had a talk. We thought it was pretty good.
It's gone up 20%.
Oh, has it? Yeah, we thought it was pretty good value around that. What did we call it? We called it quite lower than that this morning.
Yeah, it was low when it was like $2.60 or 70.
Around that, yeah. So $2.70 this morning. Cuddle, a combo of hodl and laugh out loud, Lottle. Clever. Yeah, so the 10x is a good platform in my opinion. Like it's, what are your thoughts? It's got proof of stake, yeah, and 10x is a good buy. The team and CEO is amazing. Thanks, yeah. Thanks for the comments. Anyone else got any opinions on 10x? Please chuck them up. But I agree. I tend to think that 10x is pretty interesting. I'm looking at getting a 10x credit card. We're going to be, I believe PIVX are going to actually be on 10x very shortly if we're not already. Yeah. So there goes that thing again. 10x versus Monaco, I'll take 10x, even though I've got Monaco as well. Reason being, I don't see a lot of value addition to Monaco other than as the credit card itself.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure 10x actually has more uses, so you can get it in Visa and MasterCard, which means you can get it in more countries.
Yeah, so I hadn't heard about it. I thought it was only Visa, no, MasterCard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Visa and MasterCard.
That's sick,
yeah.
That's sick. So yeah, look, 10x for me has got a decent future ahead of it. I'm actually looking at getting one of the 10x credit cards. I'm just trying to make sure 10x is greater than Monaco. 10x versus Monaco. Yeah, so Mr. Mystical tends to agree. Says 10x is greater than Monaco. 10x OMG now, amazing buys, 14th ago I got lucky. Yeah, cool, Lee. Centra, have you heard of Centra? I haven't heard of that one.
I have not heard of Centra, no.
Centra's, I'll have to look into Centra's Slice Keeper. I'm going to put that one on the board. Centra. What was it? CENTRA. Okay, man. We'll look into that one, Centra. I'll have to have a look at that one. I don't know anything about it at this stage. Told me old mate to trade his Neo in on Binance. They give you gas.
Yeah, I know. They
Yeah,
give it at the end of the month though, only one time per month. It doesn't generate it the whole time, which is a bit weird.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they could dump the market on that day, like the day before they release it. Cause I don't know.
Yeah, Voxels is an interesting one, Agent Smith. I actually picked up Voxels when it was less than 2 million, or around a 2 million market cap. So I found that one quite early. It's VR, virtual reality. To me, it's probably still undervalued because I can see the potential for games to be built on that, or even potentially a buyout from one of the big. I don't think they'd do it though. I think they're probably developing their own. But still, Voxels for me, it's good tech, cheap. Credit card and better conditions, fees and limits. Yeah, so Xiao tends to agree with the debate, the 10x versus Monaco debate. It seems like 10x is getting the most votes here. So if you augmented reality, virtual reality, yeah. So that's a good
2 years.
a good point. I'm not a gamer, so augmented reality, virtual reality, it's all kind of the same thing to me. But yeah, I do get your point. There are differences there. So Korean Whale's best pick is 10x. We'll send screenshots on your Discord. Thanks, Explicit. Yeah, I'm actually liking 10x. I think I might get one of the credit cards. I think that's my best option. I believe we can get. This is A-Dog left a like in sub 2. Yeah, hey A-Dog, you got another one. Pokemon is AR. Yeah, cool. I sort of like it's where you overlay virtual reality with real world surroundings, right? I think I've got that right if I'm right. Oh, cool, Lee. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll take that advice. Credit cards are good to use and all the rest. I'll have a look at 10x because I was having a look at Zappo. I think it was Zappo, but there's some pretty big ongoing fees on that one. I haven't really fully looked into 10x, but I sort of asked the guys over at PIVX what they thought would be the best one to use, given that obviously most of my portfolio is in PIVX, and they sort of were hinting toward. I don't know if we can get. That's a good point. 10x in Australia.
I'm pretty sure you can get them. They just haven't sent them out yet. So they've done the American list that they have of people, and now they're doing the other countries.
Yeah, right.
But I'm pretty sure Australia can get one.
We'll have to have a look into that to make sure. I know there's a couple that we can. Here we go. Augmentation has real-world application. It is actually quite big. I see it taking over televisions, reduce the need for glasses, contact lenses, Google Maps as a hologram in the road in front of you. Cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for that little explanation of augmented reality or augmentation. Mr. Mystical, that was cool. Yeah, nah, indeed. Very gnarly. Sign up on the website. Yeah, cool, we might do that. Sign up and get it. I'm going to try and get a 10x credit card.
Yeah.
You haven't got one running yet?
No, I haven't got it. I haven't signed up for the 10x card yet. I'm just interested in the dividends. I don't want to spend my crypto.
Yeah, that's it. So these guys are all just going hell for leather and crypto, so they don't want to spend any of it. No point in getting a credit card. Download the app and ask for the card. Yeah, cool. Thanks for helping each other out there on the chat there, guys. That's cool of you. So yeah, there's some interesting coins definitely going around the market. They seem to be popping up all the time, new ones. Anything else you like? I don't like to do short term and say for this month. I usually only do that if we've got like product releases coming out, like development releases scheduled.
I saw PIVX in the chat before, but we missed it.
PIVX, yeah, you want to go into that? So that's obviously about, verifying identity, basically.
Yeah. So basically, they just want to like, pretty much how you've got your private key in a code for your like just normal Bitcoin account, and that's how you can access your Bitcoin or recover your Bitcoin. Basically, your passport would have a private key, and you just scan that when you go through the airport.
Yeah, it's really interesting stuff. Obviously, if that tech can gain that sort of mass adoption, you're talking about, figures in the billions. 144 million wouldn't even be close. Now, obviously, they have to get, the tech up and running and accepted in where it can be used as. ETH is an interesting one, but you're sitting next to me, Geordie, so I'm not going to answer you.
Ether. It's gone up 16%.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, but we talked about this yesterday. That's Chinese shakeout affecting the whole market, especially potentially DApp platforms based on ICO investment being restricted from China, but it was a massive overreaction for Ethereum. That's my opinion anyway, Geordie. I think that's why we saw it drop down to 280. How does the Ether POS work? I haven't actually used it.
So it's not actually working at the moment. It's still in proof of work concept. But when the proof of stake comes on, I think you'll need a minimum amount of coins. I think I was reading it's like 34 Ethereum. You need
34?
Or I don't know. Sorry, I don't have the number right.
Well, we'll have to check into that. So we're going to have a look at the minimum number of Ethereum. This is for tomorrow, obviously. Minimum Ethereum needed to stake. I had actually heard of that because they're going up to an inflation rate of point. Vitalik himself has actually estimated the inflation rate once they introduce proof of stake at 0.5 to 2%.
Yeah, that's.
I had a look at that.
Yeah, I saw the Ethereum formula.
No, that's rubbed off now. But thank you for mentioning that. How heavy will the Ethereum updates affect EOS? I'm staying away from EOS.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of EOS. It shows a few red flags for me, like a year-long ICO, and I don't know.
I just don't understand the year-long ICO. It doesn't make.
Yeah, it's a bit dodgy.
Well,
pull some red flags.
I just wonder whether, worst case scenario, it's a year-long ICO with no development in between, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, actually, I'm not sure.
Development
they
through
might be
the ICO.
developing the whole time the ICO's on. I think. From the start
that I could be okay with. That I could be okay with. In any case, I haven't had a really good chance to look at EOS yet. What do you think of the tech?
They don't have any tech yet, I don't think. But
nothing.
Because the ICO is going for a year long, it's a bit dodgy because the crypto markets are unregulated. That say the owners, they get paid 10,000 Ethereum. They could put that 10,000 Ethereum back into the ICO and just
keep their own ICO essentially.
Because it's for a year long.
Yeah, I'm gonna just me personally, I'm just I just haven't bought any, and it hasn't piqued my interest, EOS, at this stage. Let's have a look what else we got here. Does that mean it will hard fork?
Oh, they're talking about Ethereum. So yeah, I think there is a Ethereum.
I think there is
Metropolitan hard fork or something it was called.
Yeah,
but
we might get more because that is coming up actually. Towards the end of the year.
Late September, yeah, I think,
towards the end of the month, is it?
Yeah, no. Actually,
I thought it was towards the end of the year. We're going to look into that. So, Ether hard fork. We've got a few things to look for. Ether fork, not necessarily. Ether fork date. Cool. On the board, we'll find out for you. No problems. We'll get that for you tomorrow. End of September, John Doe thinks. So, we'll confirm that. Thank you, John Doe, for giving us that information. The 1 year ICO is kind of shammy versus the Civic ICO. That's what the EOS, they're saying the 1 year ICO is a bit shammy.
Yeah, it is a bit dodgy.
Yeah, I tend to agree. We're just going to stay away from it. They're going to fork because scalability and other ads. Yeah. I had heard there was a scalability issue. That's sort of what drove the price down. When was it? There was a big price dip on Ethereum before the actual overall market correction.
Oh yeah, I think it started correcting a bit early because it hit $500 or something.
No, I'm sure it only got as high as 400.
Or I don't know, but I swear it was in the 4 something.
Oh, it might have ticked over there. But I think it retraced on the back of that scalability issue actually that Jia's mentioning here. Yeah. And then we had the overall market correction sending it even further.
Yeah.
So yeah. Whoa, ADX. As in ADX?
Yeah, ADX.
Let's go and have a quick look. It's on the move. They did call it as a breakout, the guys were saying. I think Xiao called it first, or maybe Agents. It doesn't matter, we're all one group, but ADX is broken out, that's nice. Let's go and have a look at it. I did like ADX, it took that massive retracement. It's going to be a while before I get into profit on it. So I'm not going to start doing backflips just yet. Let's have a look. Wow, 50.7% against the BTC. Impressive growth, impressive. Yeah, just taking a look now, just waiting for it to... Oh, whoa. 21,500 Satoshi. 22.20. It's gone to $1 coin. I'm actually getting back to a point where I'm happy. Called that... Oh, I might get a sell here soon. Can I tell you where I set my sells on that? Oh, I got one of them. I hit a sell.
Awesome.
At 21,498. So a bit early. Oh my... Yeah, see, it's gone past there now, so I'll set that back on the buy wall later. You guys have to follow the Korean. They have the largest supply of Bitcoins now on exchanges. Oh, yeah, man, we were looking at the Korean one trade volumes yesterday. I called it 85 cents, nice profit. Nice work, Xiao. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when I got in, but I've definitely taken profit on something now. Like, I've actually got into profit because that was one I bought and have traded up, so that's good. Stoked. ADX, I did like it long term. I was sort of starting to panic when it retraced, but it's good stuff. It's got back over $1 now. I must have bought some lower and then just hit the dollar sale, and then obviously ones that I bought higher I'll sell further up. That's how I like to roll with that. So yeah, it's a good day for ADX. Did you hear about that? ADX is going sick.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. ADX, man, ADX is going off.
Oh, fucking on it.
Yeah, we don't really swear on this channel, but yeah, 50% up. So
Yeah.
We don't try to, but
sorry about this cursing there, folks. Yeah, we can't bleep it. I get a little ring bell or something. Where are you guys going, beach?
Maybe so, yeah.
yeah, we'll wait until the stream finishes.
Oh, we're finishing soon. 22nd of September, Metropolis. Hang on, Gia's got some sick information. I'm going back to the chat. This way we don't have to do... We might not have to do the full research. This is what we do in our group.
I won't see us. Check what he's doing now.
22nd of September, Metropolis hard fork. Oh, sorry, Metropolis hard fork.
Oh, yeah.
Ether zero knowledge proofs upgrade. Anonymous transactions, more easy to deploy. Awesome. 22nd of September, legend. Thank you, Xiao. So that's really good information. Xiao comes to the table again.
Try and get to the beach.
Yeah, so basically with our 24-hour stream last night, we did have some tech issues. I'd really like to try that again because I hear Florida's about to get hit by another hurricane. I'm sorry about the weather the people in the US are going through at the moment. We are going to try again with a cryptocurrency fundraiser for the people in Texas to try and help them get back on their feet. I'll schedule that with you. I have been up still since last night, even though our stream broke down. We'll certainly have that sorted out. And I'm going to try and get it set up so that we can actually have people come in as guests on the show and all that fancy stuff. So that should be fun. In the meantime, please jump over and check out the Fresh Prince of Crypto rap video. I posted it like an hour ago on the radar of Korean, definitely. QTUM is one I'm explicit. I've been talking about for ages. I got a tip on that one at like $5 a coin. And I have been telling people that it's got promise up there with Neo as a big Chinese project.
Yeah, Vitalik reckons it's the Chinese Ethereum.
Vitalik does? Yeah.
Yeah, that's his word.
QTUM, not Neo.
Yeah, quantum.
There you go, from Vitalik himself. So that's interesting. Actually, we found another Vitalik project that Vitalik's an advisor on.
Oh, We Trust, yeah.
We Trust. Go and have a look at the team behind We Trust. Now, I haven't invested yet, but I'm starting to get super interested.
Yeah, it's got a dude, like Fenbushi Capital dude, that Bo Shen, the big Chinese investor.
Yeah.
It's got the dude from Tezos and then Vitalik all on the advisory board.
Huge team, like in terms of the advisors there. So check it out. It's a lower... Yeah, We Trust. We Trust.
Yeah,
it's a lower market cap coin, for sure. But, I mean, the team of advisors... Oh, really? Oh, that's no good. Sorry about that. Yeah, the team of advisors on there are pretty good. Do I meditate? I do meditate. I haven't been practicing so much lately, which is probably why I'm getting a bit hyped up over crypto. No, I do meditate. I find mindfulness very helpful, and helps me just to calm down a bit when I just work too much as well. So, very good point there from Mr. Mystical that I should probably get back to some meditation, not work so hard. Thank you, Mr. Mystical. Interesting. Yeah, so have a look at WeTrust. What coin you were saying you were advising long-term? PIVX. Hang on. PIVX long-term. No, there's lots of good coins out there, really. Obviously I work for PIVX and am sponsored by PIVX for my bodyboarding, so I'm going to say PIVX. I think I'll just cut the stream. Oh, no way, on Slack, really? Okay, so I'm back. I just hit the message button on my phone. I didn't mean that. Crowd sale ended for WeTrust. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. So you're Dougly Ackwing, I think it is. It's like a spoonerism of Ugly Duckwing. I'll get those videos through to you about the how PIVX changed things for me. So yeah, obviously Mr. Mystical is part of the team over there, just using a different alias. I like to just keep fish wherever I go. Nice and simple. Or the Beach Bum Investor. Now I'm the Fresh Prince of Crypto, so yeah, cool, man. I want to get it to you though, it's important. I appreciate you not, but I've been working on a bunch of things, so please excuse me for taking my time. Will it do a dash? Oh yeah, we'll do a dash. That's the plan. I mean,
Cross fingers.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think Dash has, and look, I'll get Joe's opinion on this, but Dash is Joe's a big crypto investor. It's bigger than me, invested in the crypto economy, and Dash is not affordable for you as a residual income, I wouldn't think, at this stage.
Yeah, and I'm not too keen on the 300,000 US.
Yeah, that's a problem. Lee, do you know, I don't think you can, the problem I have with, not the problem, but the concern I would have for myself getting into Dash at this stage is I like to look for residual income, and I don't believe you can just stake with Dash. I think you do have to run that masternode, and at 1,000 coins and $350 a coin roughly, $350,000 is just not in my budget. I saw an interview, I can't remember the guy's name, but he had a pretty solid track record in crypto and the medical marijuana biz. He was saying he scored Floyd Mayweather on crypto. Cool. That's so interesting. Like the amount of noise I'm hearing from more and more people and friends and...
Yeah, but even Paris Hilton's got her ICO now.
No!
Yeah.
Paris Hilton has an ICO.
Yeah, that's a coin going.
What are we coming to? Seriously? My goodness. It will be a .com bubble if you go and get on Paris Hilton coins and things like that. Serious. I hadn't heard that. That's so funny. Paris coins, seriously. Oh, wow. A few days later, there's a buzz of him jumping in. Yep, cool. Some ICOs are paying ads in celebrities. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's not uncommon, Joe. Massive celebrity like myself, obviously, so getting paid by PIVX. No, obviously, I think I'm more respected for my marketing than any celebrity that I bring to the team over there. Yeah, but that's true. Like, people are going to market their coin. And they're going to do that by bringing on celebrities. I know a first-hand example of that in No Limit Coin because I spoke to the CEO and he told me that he's brought on Joe Theismann and Johnny Chan. Two pretty big names in sport. Well, very big names in sport. The University Hall of Famer or College Hall of Famer, whatever it's called in the States, and quarterback and a big poker player. They're pretty big names. Going to be promoting to a Chinese market, so pretty good marketing strategy there from NLC too. Marketing is part of it. You can if you've got a great coin, best tech in the world, doesn't matter if no one knows about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Dash, I don't think celebrities is good ads for crypto. Only if it's on the same industry. I agree and disagree. The reason being is that for me, PIVX has absolutely nothing to do with my industry, bodyboarding, but I'm passionate about what they're trying to achieve in the community and what the way forward they're taking the coin. Equality, fairness, level playing field. That's sort of the mantra of PIVX as far as I've picked up on it. It doesn't really have anything to do with my sport. So I kind of get you, but I mean, I really like the product I'm representing. So I guess, no, PIVX is not an Australian coin. I guess you'd call it North American mainly, like most of the teams up that way, up North America, and Canada and US. So that's probably where most of the team are based. There's people over Europe as well. We've got a bit of a spread. We do have a few in Aussie though. Actually, Brian, one of the public faces of PIVX, he's American born, American accent and all the rest, but he does have a Aussie grandfather from Box Hill, funnily enough. So bit of an Aussie connection through there. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Look, the thing is, it'll probably get. What is the purpose of Paris Coin? Does anyone know what it's?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's used for.
Jiao's just saying like. I think he's trying to be nice to me. Say true, but a celebrity like Paris Hilton, whereas expensive and almost all the flowers and no brains. The ad don't get audience. Yeah, I tend to agree. Yeah, like for me, I think I'm getting your point. Is that Paris just standing up and saying, I don't think it's called Paris. I don't know what it is. I'm not really interested. Honestly, I'd be more inclined to stay away from anything that she's involved with.
I do actually think Paris Hilton coming into the ICOs and celebrities coming into the ICOs might be good though for mainstream adoption.
For mainstream adoption, absolutely. If you've got, I was watching, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. No, I'm joking. But I did see on the news that her YouTube release got like 3.4 million hits, like almost as many as one of my videos. Impressive. Well done, Taylor. You're catching up. But... just going to check what it here says. It is not Paris Coin. He made ad for new ICO. Yeah, cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good for the market. That's what BTC Drew's saying. Like, the more celebrities talking about it, more talk about Bitcoin, the more people inquiring about it. We're going to end up with wider adoption when people understand what this technology is capable of. Yeah. They're just making ads and posting it in social media. That's interesting. Yeah, so for me, I think I get what Xiao's saying, and I get the point you're saying, like Paris just coming out and representing some coin because she's Paris Hilton is rubbish. Whereas actually what NLC2 coin are doing with their targeted marketing of athletes is a good idea for them. And for me, representing a company I believe in because I believe in the product is perfectly fine as well. Waste of money in my opinion, and good when they already have a platform working product. Yeah, I think we can move on from... So I can post your Discord, remind people to like, share, subscribe. Oh, okay. Please like, share and subscribe here. I don't know how to do this plug in my own channel stuff. But what I will ask you to do, we made a cryptocurrency wrap, Fresh Prince of Crypto. Go and check it out. It is on my channel. And we might wrap up because it is getting towards an hour and I stream for 8 hours straight or something like that before I cut out. So I'm tired. For the first time since I've got into the economy, I'm tired of talking crypto. Oh, mod. I don't know what I'm doing on social media. Sorry, explicit. Make me the mod. You need some help, people getting here. Discord just for help. Bro, okay, cool. Yeah, we can make... I don't know how to make people mods, but we can definitely do that. So yeah, cheers John Doe, cheers Explicit, cheers Xiao, cheers all the regulars for dropping by. I'm actually going to get Joe to drop in every now and again and have a chat with us because the guy's very knowledgeable. He researches the coins. He's actually been in the only 3 months, but he's just quit his job. He's just flat out trading crypto now. So he does get into it, and we'll certainly bring you as best information as we can. See you all over on the Discord group. I just heard it beeping then, so keep dropping that information in and keep bringing those alternate views as well. If you diss on a degree, he's got a heap of knowledge now. He's going to be so good for our investment group, bro. Yeah, we got that covered. I got him coming. Oh, yeah, sure, Mr. Mystical. Let me just share Discord before I go for people who are on the chat and want to come over and join our investment group. Our rules are no personal attacking. That's a no-no. So you're allowed to bring your alternate opinions, of course, but we want it, we want it kept, we don't want it being about proving how smart you are by making someone else feel bad, So yes, disagree with the view certainly, but please just keep
No,
it.
that's a Discord.
Yeah, that's Discord. Oh, I did it again. I keep going to post Discord in Discord. Sorry guys, social media. All right, here we go. Discord, bang, should be there now. So there's that's our investment group. Ride the crypto wave. Thank you very much to Xiao. Xiao, I'm going to give you some PIVX, bro, because you've done too much for me. All right, so I won't accept no for an answer. We'll work that out over at the Discord group. Yeah, please, if you'd like, join us over there. We talk investment. We don't like to talk, we do talk trading, but we're more like research, talk about the teams, talk about why we're getting into this long term, like PIVX. I'm going to stop PIVX plugging for the day, and I'm going to go and take some rest, because I haven't slept since the failed attempt at the 24-hour stream. So we're going to give that another crack. I don't get defeated easy. So I'll be back into that in the next few days when I've had some rest. And we'll go 24 hours. Well, I'm going to try again to go 24 hours straight, raising money for, obviously, the flood victims in Texas, in Houston, and see if we can help them get back on their feet. I hope you all choose to come by and drop by in that 24 hours. We'll certainly have the stream set up a lot better for round 2. Call the first time our beta test, proof of concept, I don't know. We'll get it right for round 2. And if not, round 3. I don't give up easily. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your comments and for sharing your coins with us. We'll have a look at some of these things. We'll have a look into the minimum number of ETH you need to prove a stake. See Agent Smith, good to see you, bro. We'll see you over at Discord. And we'll look into a couple of those other things that we have been asked for, Central being one of them. And we'll get back to you tomorrow with some more answers on those. So tune in again tomorrow, same time. Take it easy, fish out.